In the ancient land of Canaan, amidst the rolling hills and golden fields, there lived a young man named Joshua. He was strong and courageous, with a heart full of faith. Joshua was a leader among the Israelites, chosen by God to guide his people into a new land, a land promised to them, a land flowing with milk and honey. One fateful day, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, casting a golden glow across the landscape, Joshua found himself standing alone on a hilltop. The gentle breeze whispered through the trees, but his heart was heavy with doubts and worries. He questioned whether he had the strength to lead the people, to defeat the fortified cities, and to trust in the Lord's promises. As he pondered these thoughts, a figure appeared before him, radiant and powerful, clothed in glory. Joshua fell to his knees, awestruck, and the figure spoke with a voice like thunder, yet gentle as a dove. "Fear not, Joshua, for I am with you. Stand firm in your faith, and know that your path is guided by the Almighty." Joshua lifted his eyes, recognizing this divine presence. "But how can I do this? The task before me seems insurmountable," he admitted, his voice trembling. The figure reached out, placing a hand upon Joshua's shoulders, a gesture both reassuring and mighty. "Remember the path you have walked. You have witnessed great miracles, the parting of the Red Sea, the manna from heaven. These are signs of God's faithfulness. Trust in Him, for He will fight the battles on your behalf." A flicker of hope ignited within Joshua's heart. "But what if the people lose faith?" he asked, worry still clouding his mind. "Then you must be their anchor," the figure replied. "Lead by example. Inspire them to remember the wonders they have seen. Speak the words of courage and strength. For I will go before you. I will never leave you nor forsake you." Filled with newfound determination, Joshua rose to his feet. "I will take your words to heart. With faith in the Lord, I will lead my people. We will conquer the land, for it has been promised to us." As the figure began to fade into the twilight, it offered one last piece of wisdom. "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." With the evening stars beginning to twinkle overhead, Joshua felt a surge of strength coursing through him. He knew that he was not alone. With faith as his armor and guidance from above, he would fulfill his calling, leading the Israelites into the land of promise. And thus, the story of Joshua became one of unwavering faith, resilience, and the profound connection to the divine. He would go on to lead his people, facing many trials and victories, all under the watchful eye of the Lord who had called him into greatness.